Alright guys, welcome back again to the channel, back to let you know some of the stories making the rounds right at this moment. So Victor Osimhen's transfer situation still lingers on just a little bit. I know a lot of us might be wondering, why is Osimhen to Galatasaray deal not announced yet? Why haven't the club announced him just yet? But the truth is, from what I'm seeing right now, there seems to be a lot of paperwork that needs to be signed and sorted out concerning this deal. That's like part of the reasons why we are seeing this delay. But the latest concerning Osimhen's transfer now is that both clubs are trying to make it as quickly as possible to get the deal sorted out by this weekend. Galatasaray's president has even come out to say something concerning Osimhen's imminent arrival into the club because the fans were really eager. They wanted to know what's happening. They felt they were left in the dark. So the president came out to say these things. And that's why he said Osimhen is a player that Galatasaray loves and has greatly benefited the team. Our efforts to sign him are ongoing. I can say that we are executing Osimhen's transfer very intelligently and successfully. You agree with me when I explain how it was done after the work is completed. So that is what the president of Galatasaray, who goes by the name Dosun Uzbek, has come out to say, trying to make the fans to relax and just know that Osimhen deal is already sorted out. It's just a matter of time for them to, get him to come to Turkey and sign for the club. And moving slightly away from that, guys, Samu Chukwueze could well be having his best season this new season. And why I'm saying that is because one man who helped unlock his best days back at Villarreal has now joined the club from Brighton and Hove Albion. I'm talking about Pervis Estupinian. He's a very, very talented fullback who is very versatile. Sometimes uh, he plays 11, plays 3. Sometimes I think I've even seen him play 2, at some point with Brighton. But this man is, very talented, played with Samu Chukwueze, when they were at Villarreal. So they were able to establish some real good friendship among themselves. As you can see, with the picture, all smiles and all warm and fuzzy around each other because they've known themselves for a really long time. And this obviously could mean well for Chukwueze. It could actually be a positive sign, regarding Samu Chukwueze and his future. Maybe this man will just unlock the Samu Chukwueze that we used to know. But again, that will still depend on AC Milan. That will still depend on the coach, giving Samu Chukwueze the chance to show his quality. Of course, in the last couple of seasons, Chukwueze hasn't really hit the ground running at AC Milan, and the reason is, for one, he's not getting enough playing time. It could be other reasons as well, but this is one of the major reasons. And they've changed coaches. I think they've changed up to 3 coaches since Samu Chukwueze joined. So it's not been very stable at the club. But this season looks to be a revival season for Samu Chukwueze. They actually played a game recently against Arsenal in their friendly game. Arsenal won in regular time 1-0, but they still played a penalty where AC Milan won 6 goes to 5. Samu Chukwueze played that game. He was introduced in the second half of the match, to finish off the match. Again, they still have a match tomorrow against Liverpool. This one is coming around 12:30 p.m. It's going to be also interesting to see how the coach will decide to fit Samu Chukwueze in for this one. For Estupinian, I don't think he's going to partake in this match because it might just be too early for him to, be thrown into the match day squad. But definitely a good thing to see, that Samu Chukwueze now has someone who understands him and who has the potential to unlock his best qualities. But moving away, guys, of course, the big one is coming up this weekend. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. is the time. And you know what time it is. Super Falcons of Nigeria playing against the host nation, Morocco, in the Women's African Cup of Nations. The third place position is already being played right now. South Africa versus Ghana, slugging it out to see who's going to carry the bronze medal. But the best one is saved for last, which obviously is the one tomorrow. There've been a couple of stories coming out right now. Just wanted to share some of the uh, statement from the head coach of this Morocco side. Of course, uh, the head coach is someone who is very experienced. He's won a lot of accolades, a lot of trophies in his previous jobs as the Spanish under 17 coach, Spanish under 21 coach, and then the senior coach at some point. In all of his tenures, he's been able to win a lot of trophies. He won UEFA Championship with under 17, won world he won second place in the under 17, with Spain, and then won the won FIFA World Cup with Spain. He was the first coach that actually won World Cup with this Spanish senior national team. So this man is someone that has some huge pedigree. He has a massive CV. So the Moroccan FA definitely went to get this one because of his CV, and they wanted him to come rescue them, help them get their first Nations Cup. And again, when you look at this man's CV, it just gives you enough reason to believe or to understand how difficult the match is going to be, because the man has a lot of experiences playing in this kinds of situation. But at the end of the day, the Super Falcons of Nigeria are also confident in themselves. But I'm just going to share with you what this coach has said. He said his team is ready. That there's a little bit of fatigue issue because, of course, before you play in the finals, you will have played a couple of games which would make you to feel tired when you come into the final. But aside from the fatigue, he said everybody is good, no injury issues, and the technical crew, the trainers, fitness trainers, and all the backroom staff are trying their best to make sure that the girls are in the best state, emotionally, physically, otherwise, to play that game. That is what he has come out to say. He said that it's going to be a match that they would give their all, and he just wants to appreciate the Morocco fans, who he said they have been behind the team for the long haul, and he said that they should come out as they've always come out to support the girls in this final tomorrow. So for the Super Falcons, as I said, they are very confident in themselves. We've seen a couple of them come out to say their minds concerning how they feel about tomorrow's game. One of them is midfielder Ucheibe Christie, who came out to talk with one of our journalists there, and she talks about optimism and the motive and the drive to actually represent the Super Eagles, and that is the spirit that they are going to face tomorrow's game. And she said that by God's grace, they will deliver the trophy to Nigerian fans. Well, it's going to be interesting. Tomorrow, of course, is the day, and we'll see what happens.